Stoinis from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A few moves made in the field.
Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 12 for... Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beautiful catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go.
Some adjustments to the field.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 7 off it. Kolkata, 28 for 1. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will he reply?
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata, a 37 for 1. Stoinis from the pavilion end. Khan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Iyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Everyone's gone up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's a confident appeal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 6 runs added in that over. Kolkata for 56 for 1. Bishnoi from the high court end. The bowler looks really confident. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think. Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Kolkata will be looking to turn ones into twos here with the field back to cut off the boundaries.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Oh, yes, oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot, through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Three added in that over. Kolkata are 83 for 1. Khan from the pavilion end.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Thick edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. It might not be 4.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Iyer has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a confident appeal. The Super Giants having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Square cut, finds point, no run. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. End of the over. Just one off it. Kolkata, a 98 for 2. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Bowling fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Henry from the high court end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Stoinis has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end.
He's got their tail up.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the high court end. Pandya from the high court end. Rana waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Super Giant has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edge, but it drops safely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Solid shot. Really well played. Ball was just a little short. And that was a great shot off the back foot. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
18 runs added there. Kolkata are 146 for 4. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Pinged off the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Big edge.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge, that has flown.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Lucknow and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Players making their way out. It's a great. Big crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nearly gets the edge. Day with a great delivery there. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 7 off it. The Super Giants are 18 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Day from the north end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Brilliant diving stop.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picked up ball with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Pereira, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 39 for none.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the starts allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Super Giants are 47 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Three runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 59 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the knee to the back.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. "13 runs added there. The Super Giants are 72 for 1. Going with spin now. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Giants are 78 for 1. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 85 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Ten runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 95 for 1. Puran drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge edge.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's the over. The Super Giants are 5 for 1.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Mitchell, the right arm medium. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout off stump, that'll force a mistake. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one...
The right-arm medium bowler has come into the attack from the north end. Stoinis from the north end.
He's got their tail up.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Joseph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A few moves made in the field.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Stoinis has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Joseph from the south end.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Naveen ul Haq back on now. Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. How will he reply?
The Super Giants go up for that. Looked a bit high though. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Three added in that over. The Carvers are 54 for 3.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Gautam coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?